Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Jay's Perspective. First, I just want to start out before I really get into the topic of this video. I wanted to thank all of my viewers for last week's video, Know Your Role. It's at 195 views at this point. It's my fastest video to closely approach 200 views here real soon. It's just a beautiful thing. I just want to thank you guys so much for that, and I'm going to continue pushing out the content and letting it fly as I do. And I just want to thank all the new subscribers and everybody who liked it and left a comment. I appreciate all the love from you guys. And I'm going to continue to do my best to entertain you guys throughout the video content. And also, sprinkling a couple words of motivation if you're feeling it. That's just what I'm trying to do out here. But anyway, on to the topic. What I wanted to address today, and the name of this video is going to be called Speak Your Mind. This is just for somebody who I know, I think highly of and care about, and they'll know who I'm talking about once I get into the topic of this video. Recently, we've been talking, and they've been going through the issue of they'll make jokes or they'll say something to somebody, and either somebody from the outside will take it wrong, or it'll just be taken wrong in general or out of context, and it'll as a result have them kind of second guessing or really thinking hard on what they said and was it really wrong. And I just play the role of kind of reassuring them, like, nah, it's cool what you said. Like, don't worry about what other people think, especially if you're not coming off in a malicious way. If it's just coming off as a joke or just within the context of how you're feeling, everybody has their own opinions. Like, we need to stop being so damn sensitive out here, people, in this society. And before I really get into this, let me go ahead and put the disclaimer out here, like I always like to do, that I don't give a damn whether you agree with what I have to say from here on this video or not. And the people I'm addressing are the thin-skinned, sensitive assholes who like to get offended by any and everything that comes out of somebody's mouth. They just look for trouble. So I'm addressing y'all. Let me repeat. I don't give a damn what y'all think and whether you view this video or not. If you do view it and it applies to you, then you need to think about what the hell you're doing and fixing things. But let's get on to it. As far as when people are making jokes or just talking to one another, if it's an A and B conversation and you, as in C, are standing in a whole different area and just listening into A and B and decide to see your way over and you want to see your way into that conversation, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to make sure that C knows their role and shuts their damn mouth, because they have nothing to do with the conversation and should not be involved in it. If it's A and B, you better see your ass up out of that conversation. You should not be chiming in. It is none of your business what is going on in that conversation between A and B. If they decide to put you into the conversation, that's different. If they ask your opinion, that's different. But if A is talking to B and you, C, decide to chime in, you better get the hell back out of that conversation before I make sure you know your role and shut your damn mouth. Because you don't need to be involved, period. You need to mind your business. Nobody wants your opinion if it's not asked. And that's what people need to realize. People get sensitive and want to run their mouths on stuff that they don't even know the context of half the time. It could be a joke. It could be a quote from somebody. And because you want to listen in and you feel some type of way already, you want to try to put the person who's talking down or try to make them think about their words, when in truth, what you're doing is you're putting yourself out there saying, hey, this applies to me. That's how I see it. I say whatever the fuck I want and what I feel, and if it applies to you, then hey, it applies to you. All right, there's stuff that applies to me, but you don't see me getting all shook up and getting sensitive and getting in my damn feelings and getting offended. Like, people like to come to me because they know that I'm not going to judge them. I'm just going to listen. Maybe some of you assholes need to learn to listen, because that is a great skill to have, as opposed to just looking to have reasons to talk shit on somebody and put them down because they like to have a good time, they have a strong personality, and they speak their minds, and you're intimidated by their looks. For the ones who are intimidated by another person's looks, you are basically telling them and telling yourself you are unworthy to be in their presence, and you need to stroll the fuck on, basically. And it's a good thing that you are intimidated, because that is a sign that you weren't worthy to be in their presence, or even wasting their time by trying to talk to them. So it's a great thing that y'all keep it pushing when you're intimidated by somebody's look. Just because somebody doesn't smile doesn't mean that they're not approachable. Dipshits, this is why you get to know people and you talk to them and you get to find out their personalities. Once you do that, then if they are a bitch or they're an asshole or they're what you thought they were, then you can actually put a train of thought together and come to a conclusion. But if not, shut the hell up and keep it pushing, because clearly, like I said, if you are intimidated by their looks, you don't even need to be talking to them. So you're doing everybody a favor and a service by keeping shit pushing. And like I said, stop being so fucking sensitive about what the hell the jokes that are coming out of people's mouths, because at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion. This is to America. The final disclaimer to everybody across the country who is going to watch this video. I don't give a damn what y'all think. I appreciate all the views and I appreciate all the love, and I want y'all to continue watching, but this is for everybody. This applies to everybody. Like, this is the mentality to have. I don't give a damn what people think about my video. This is why I let it fly. And you guys can do the same thing. Have a great day, though, guys. This is Jay's Perspective, and I will see you next time. Appreciate all the love yet again, and enjoy the rest of your day.